Welcome to Milk Market Tidbit for the August class and component values that USDA released on Thursday, which was a day late due to the Labor Day. And this is Dr. Lawrence Jones. I'm recording this on Saturday, September the 6th. So we'll start with the class one numbers, which we've actually known for a while, and I've changed the format of this just a little bit, but this was up 11 cents to 18.93. Our low was back here in June, at 17 and change. Now you might notice this jump up here. That was partly due to the change in the federal milk marketing procedures here, and our high was 23.17 a year ago. Now class three came down 8 cents to 17.24, and you're going to notice this drop back here, and that was also due to those changes in the formulas. And that 17.24 was our low, and it looks like it's going to drop into the 16s here at the end of the year. Our high was a year ago at 23.34. Fat prices were hanging in that 270, 280, dropped 12 cents to 273, but then all of a sudden butter just took a big drop, and so these are 240s for the next few months. And our high was a year ago at 361, and we're off of that low of 262 that we had back in March. Protein price has been hanging in this 250 kind of range. We did come up 9 cents to just a little under $2, but it's going to pop up here, a little bit. And the reason that protein comes up is anytime that fat drops, protein has a little bit of a bump because there is a fat component to cheese. But our low was this $1.87 back in July, and that should hold for the low for a while here. Other solids have just really been kind of bouncing around this 30-cent mark, even though we did have a phenomenal high back here at the beginning of the year at 54 cents. Our low was 29 here in June, but we're going to be hanging in here in the 30s here for the next couple months, and we were up 1 cent to 32 cents. Class 4 prices really took a big drop with that butter and non-fat dry milk drop. This month they were down 39 cents to 18.40, but they're going to drop into the 17s and maybe even to the 16s here in November. Previously, our low was 17.92. It looks like we're going to blow that away here in September, and our high was 22.29 a year ago. Things have really changed a lot. We've actually pulled about 60 to 70 cents off of the class 3 and class 4 contracts here in the last week or two. Right now, class 4 is higher than class 3 all the way through August of next year. That was not the case earlier in the week, but class 3 fell and brought class 4 to be the higher of. Should really be no depooling until about May of next year. You wouldn't think that they would go through the depooling with only a spread of a couple cents here. And you can see that the spread is only a couple cents, so these kind of bounce back and forth. But right now, September, the higher of should be class 3, and then after that, it'll be class 4. This was a shortened week. We did have the global dairy trade, which was down session over session, but cheese was actually up. And here are the class components that we had on Thursday. We did get exports, which were down just a little bit, and then I'll get you a milk market tidbit for the dairy products report that came out yesterday afternoon.